Let's get Lucas on the phone. Let's do that before he goes away. Let's try to get him, and hopefully he'll pick up, and we'll talk to Lucas. This rules, doesn't it, guys? Do you guys get how cool this is? Do you understand? Okay, so it's ringing. We're calling Lucas Harris, and he does look like... Lucas!
What's going on?
My homie!
What's going on, Mike?
The white guy.
The white guy.
Are you not doing video today?
Nothing to see.
What do you mean nothing to see? You're on Skype. You could do video.
Here in my dorm room.
So what? Put on video. We'd love to see your face so it could be like a real interview, just like the news was.
All right.
All right, cool. There he is. Lucas Harris, everybody, the white guy. We're going to full screen him. Hey, Luke.
What's going on?
So you guys might recognize Lucas from the news. You were the guy who they interviewed, and you were the guy who filmed this situation to begin with. You were at the football game.
Yeah.
Correct. Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad.
Why are you acting like a thug?
What do you mean?
You're like, yeah, whatever. Nothing to see. Why are you talking like M?
What's that supposed to mean?
Eminem.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean? Is that a
Why
joke?
are you talking like Eminem? Why do you have like a thug accent?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
That's a question. My song was a joke. This is a question. Anyway, let's start over. I want this to be an okay experience for you. I don't want this to be an argument between us. I just want to set the record straight, but you look like you're fucking all bent out of shape. Lucas?
Yeah.
Is this how you talk to the news? Can't you sit up and act like a big boy? You're on the fucking radio.
That's great.
Okay, let's start with this. So, Lucas, you're an ex-football player.
Yes.
And when did you graduate high school?
Graduated in June.
Oh, so you were just a senior, and now you just graduated.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
18.
You're 18. Okay, so you being back at school isn't as retarded as I thought it was. I thought maybe you graduated 6 years ago, and you're still coming back to the games to try to be, one of those guys. But you just graduated, so many of the students who go there, you're still friends with.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense. So you were in the stands, so you go to the games. You're not on the team, but you go to the games.
Well, I was home for the weekend, so I was on the sidelines with the team.
Okay. And do you play ball anymore, or you're not good enough?
No.
You're not good enough.
No.
Okay.
Not for Virginia Tech.
And so you were one of the few white people on the team, and do you know the members of the team right now, currently?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the team. Yeah,
Those
I
are
know
your
my
brothers. You called them your brothers on Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my brothers. I consider them my family.
And what do they consider you? Do they like you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you were in the game, and you had your cell phone, and when this Niggers Bop song came on accidentally, you started filming it.
Yeah.
Okay. And how fast did it take you to upload that to social media?
Just recorded and put it right onto Snapchat and Instagram.
You put it right on Instagram right afterwards.
Yeah, put it on Snapchat and Instagram.
And what'd you say?
I don't know what I said, just...
You don't know what the caption was? The description?
No, I just said, here I am at Glen Allen. Y'all take a listen for me.
Oh, okay. And so then what happened? Did your Instagram blow up? Were you getting comments like, holy fuck, what is this?
No, nobody really said anything about it till about Sunday night. That's when people were posting on Facebook about it, and then a lot of parents and faculty at John Marshall were contacting the news and all that. So then the news contacted me, so
Yeah.
I let them use my video. And
So
all
the
that.
news saw this on social media because it was getting so much buzz, or were people sending it to the news?
Well, I know on Facebook people were contacting the news, say, go check this out, and eventually the news contacted me Monday morning.
Okay, so you did not contact the news
No.
at all. You just posted this on social media, and the news contacted you.
Yeah.
Okay. And what did they ask you? Did they ask you how this happened?
I mean, yeah, they asked me what I think happened.
Oh, so
How-
you
I
didn't know. Okay, let me back up. Did you know that this was a black student who accidentally played this?
Not Monday when I did the interview.
Oh, you didn't. So when you did the
Monday.
news, you were under the assumption that this was somehow hacked or somebody played this as an attack, as a prank.
Yeah, that's what I thought before I heard
Okay, so when you talked to the news, you didn't know.
Wednesday. Yeah.
But the news interviewed the principal as well, and the principal must have known, or the superintendent guy, or whatever that guy was. The school must have known, and the media must have known, because they knew right away when it happened. Whoever ran to the booth probably ran up to the black kid who played it and go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he said, "I don't know. I was trying to play Kanye." So why did that story not make it to the news the first time around? Why was that story buried? Wouldn't you think that would be the first thing out of anybody's mouth when they talk to the news?
I'm not really sure. The news contacted me. I didn't contact the news or anything like that. They asked me questions and I answered them. They asked to use my video, so I let them.
But why do you think that the principal, the people at the school who were interviewed by the news, you know, in the same interview as you, in the same news clip as you, how come those people didn't tell what really happened? Why were they talking about, you know, we don't know? Why were they saying we don't know, or you don't know?
Well, I mean, Monday morning, it really wasn't a story until Monday evening. That's when everybody heard about it, when it was on the news and online and all that. So we didn't know what happened until
But the
Wednesday.
principal did. I mean, the people at the school knew what happened because the kid was black. He was standing right in front of them. When this happened, they ran to the booth to shut down the song. And I'm sure they said, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he said, "It was an accident." So why wasn't that reported to the news by the people from the school that they interviewed at length for the news?
I'm not sure why that wasn't publicized.
You're not sure?
I never
You
heard
don't
that
think...
until
Don't you
Wednesday.
think, and even you, after you learned the truth, didn't really put that out there. You know, you were still tweeting things like, even though our school was attacked, we're going to stand strong and all this garbage. So how come it almost seems like you wanted the story to be white kid attacks black students with racist song?
I never intended it to be anything like that.
No. Maybe you're just dumb. You know, talking to you now, it just seems like maybe you're just stupid. I don't know how you got into college. So, did you like my song, the Niggers Bop song?
I don't like it, no.
You hate it.
Just like it.
Do you find it to be appalling?
A little bit.
Do you find it offensive?
Yes.
Do you think that I did it to intentionally hurt black people or that I did it as a joke?
I think you did it as a joke, but I didn't find anything funny in it.
You didn't.
I don't think it's funny, no.
What do you find funny? Do you like Amy Schumer?
No?
You don't? Good. Well, me and you have something in common. So, okay, I'm going to chalk this up to you being just a dummy because you don't seem very intelligent to me. But I'm getting emails about you left and right. And I wanted to ask you some of these things to see if they're true. Because I'm getting emails and I'm getting reports here that you were arrested in 2012.
That is incorrect.
Let me put this up here on the screen. So here, this is from the FBI's website. I'm not sure if you can see this, but it says here, and this was sent to me, so I'm just asking you now. It says, in 2012, you were arrested and charged after police found child pornography and letters to children on your laptop. So what's this about?
I've never heard of that before. That's completely false.
And what about this mugshot that we have on the screen on the FBI's website? Is this you? Can you see it? Are you watching live?
Can't see it.
If you tune in to redbarradio.tv, you might be able to see it. We've got, this is the mugshot they sent to me of you here. So,
Never been arrested and never. been in
okay, so
trouble
this
for
isn't
something
you.
like that.
Is this you in the
No,
picture?
That is not me in the picture. No.
That's not you. It's got the same glasses as you're wearing now. Same
I
chin.
didn't have these glasses 3 years ago.
Okay. Famous cases and criminals, it says. Mugshot of Lucas Harris in prison. Okay, but you're saying it's not you, so this could be a prank. Okay, so we don't have to cover that.
Never been in trouble with the law. No.
Okay, you've never been in trouble with the law. So, yeah, I'm just getting to, I don't think you had cruel intentions with this. But on your Twitter, we were having a problem yesterday. After you found out, when you found out that this was a complete accident, it was a black student, and it was a student who thought he was playing Kanye West song, how come you didn't take to Twitter and go, guys, no need to be mad. This was not done on purpose. Nobody attacked the black students. This was an accident, a shitty accident. But how come you didn't go on there and rally around, you know, the updated version of the story? It didn't seem like you wanted to change that. you wanted everyone to think that this was still an attack.
Well, I did it on my Facebook and Instagram account.
Oh, you did? You updated it?
Yeah.
When did you update it? After my show aired, or?
Yeah, I saw the show. I guess it was Wednesday night.
Okay. All right. Well,
That's when I first heard that it was an accident and all that.
I guess I can't pin anything
That
on
stuff
you.
wasn't publicized.
You check out. You check out. So, do you think you're going to be listening to Red Bar more often now because you kind of like it now that you've seen a little bit?
I've only seen one episode.
Yeah. Well, did you like it?
I guess.
Oh, thank you very much. Look, okay. Well, we've made a fan out of the white guy. And this is Lucas Harris, everybody. His Twitter is good. I like your Twitter. And I think you're going to have a great life here. I think you're going to have a... I don't know what I'm saying. Lucas, I guess there's nothing to really pin on you. You don't seem like a evil guy. You just seem sort of dim, right?
However you want to put it.
Okay. Lucas
About that
Harris,
action, boss.
thank you for calling in. The situation is clear. Everything's good now.
Yeah.
Nobody hates the blacks at your school. Black Lives Matter. Can you do a little chant with me? Repeat after me.
What's that?
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black. Can you do it?
Black Lives Matter.
You are an incredible dope. Like, what kind of person would repeat that on with a thing like this? Anyway, I'm done. I was gonna do like a bunch of pranks with you, but I feel bad. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for telling us what happened.
Always
Hopefully,
down for pranks.
what's that?
Always down for pranks.
Oh yeah, you look like a guy who really rolls with the laughs. We're gonna say goodbye to you, Lucas, but thank you for your bravery.
You're welcome.
All right, take care. He is a fucking weirdo, huh? Yikes. Anyway, so that's the guy from the news video. And I thought he would be a little more, you know what I mean? After seeing him, he doesn't really have too many brains in his head. So you can't really like sit there and Nancy Grace with him. You know what I mean? I can't sit there and interview a guy like that. He's a fucking dolt. He's a bolt.